Hello, everyone. I'm Rob Guilfoyle, VP of AI Products for Envestnet Yodlee, and I'm joined by Eric Hochstadt, who's our head of product. Unless you've been quarantining without devices, you're familiar with virtual assistants. In recent years, financial institutions and FinTechs have been in a race to scale more digitally and gain customer loyalty, with virtual assistants playing a big role. Traditional financial institutions have been losing ground and deposits to FinTechs with their laser focus on the user experience, but that doesn't have to be the case anymore. While most financial institutions are touting a virtual assistant these days, many haven't been able to achieve much beyond one-off interactions because they either lack the data intelligence to deliver relevant experiences, or they don't have the AI expertise to deliver human-like experiences that their customers will actually use. Through the recent creation of our Envestnet Data Intelligence Group, we have enhanced our best-of-breed virtual financial assistant, or VFA, to deliver proactive interactions with our Insight solution, and Goalkeeper, our goals-based micro-saving solution. These new VFA capabilities allow users to engage, ask questions, and take actions on financial goals, just like they would with a banker, directly from the VFA session. Let's jump in and show you.
Thanks, Rob. Let's start with something simple. I receive a notification that my paycheck has been deposited. And alongside that notification, I receive an insight that I've saved less than my peers. There are some quick reply options. Start an emergency fund, save for my next vacation, and save for something else. I need a new car, so I'm just going to cut to the chase and type save for a new car. Next, the virtual assistant asks if I would like to save a fixed amount or to let it do the work, with quick reply options for each.
This feature is a sweet spot of our VFA, Goalkeeper's automated micro savings feature. It uses a proven algorithm that decides how much an individual can save based on a whole set of personal financial factors. The Goalkeeper feature looks great to Eric since he's interested in building up his savings, but he wants to ask the VFA a clarifying question, just like he would ask his banker if they offered this service in person. And just like a banker, the VFA can answer his question and resume the current workflow without skipping a beat.
I ask, what's the difference? And the virtual assistant replies, choosing fixed amount moves the same amount into your savings account on a recurring frequency. The let us do the work option determines a safe amount for you to save weekly based on your spending habits. Would you like to save a fixed amount or let us do the work? I'm feeling pretty conservative, so I'll save a fixed amount. Over the next few prompts, the virtual assistant is going to gather the information it needs to help me on my auto savings journey. First, I enter that I want to save $5,000 toward my new car down payment. I don't really have a specific date in mind to save by, so I'll just tap no, I want to start saving. Next, the virtual assistant can remind me that I receive my paycheck every 2 weeks and ask if I want to save on the same frequency. That sounds good, so I'll tap yes, save every 2 weeks. And then finally, the virtual assistant gives me a range of options that I can safely save every 2 weeks. Like I said, I'm feeling pretty conservative, so I'll go ahead and tap $100. This confirmation prompt looks good to me, so I'll give the virtual assistant a quick thumbs up. And voila, just like that, with a few taps, I've started saving for a new car. Now, let's cut to a few weeks later. I've received a raise. The virtual assistant sends me an insight about my new income and lets me know that I can leverage that income to get my new car even faster. That sounds good to me, so I'll tap yes, help me get my new car faster. And again, the virtual assistant will prompt me with new savings amounts that I can apply to my goal. I definitely want my car faster, but I also like even numbers. So I'll go ahead and say, let's do 150 bucks.
Notice how this conversational correspondence reads just like interfacing with a human. The VFA is the perfect tool for you to deliver financial insights to help fend off FinTech challengers because it allows your customers to ask questions about an insight, just as effectively as dealing with your personal banker.
I tap the confirmation prompt, and I'm good to go. Just like that, I've leveraged my new income to help get my car even faster. A few weeks later, the virtual assistant lets me know that my new savings amount has been applied to my new car goal. And it suggests that because I passed the 85% threshold on my goal, I start looking at financing options. Current auto loan rates start at 2.24%. Would you like to know more?
So not only does the VFA steer users toward better saving habits and prompt them toward actionable moments when their financial situation changes, but it also identifies opportunities to present products and services as defined by you, the financial institution, which are highly relevant to each user's personal financial goals. And it does all that through an interface which every one of your customers is already familiar with, natural language. That's just a quick example of how the virtual assistant leverages two of Envestnet Yodlee's financial wellness features, insights and goalkeeper micro savings, to deliver experiences that are engaging, actionable, and personalized. We've been hearing about personalization and insights for more than 2 years, but to become truly a partner to your customers, personalization needs to be proactive and it needs to be goal-based. We've just scratched the surface. Our VFA can deliver targeted product offers, personal expense comparisons with your peers, and meaningful milestones on your personal financial goals. With Envestnet Yodlee, data and intelligence, we not only want to provide you with the most comprehensive and accurate open banking data, but we also combine it with powerful AI that creates authentic experiences with customers to drive loyalty. You'll drive loyalty, Eric will drive the new car he saved for. It's a win-win. We hope to speak to you about insights and our virtual financial assistant soon.